Fellowship Monrovia with their kids ministry.
I volunteer at my church. I have a local church here, which is the North Community Church.
I volunteer at a convalescent home, which is a home that cares for the elderly. I just hang out with them and play games.
Well, I'm an alpha leader, and so I got a lot of my service hours doing the service project through Bridges. And then at home I volunteer a lot in my church and in the animal shelter in my town.
I like getting involved in my church ministry and just like finding ways through the school if there are any volunteer opportunities that I can do. So much. Because like when you're involved, because I'm an alpha leader, and so I get to like talk to people all the time, and everywhere I walk, like I get to see someone that I know. It's definitely made a positive impact on my life, and just through the people I've met and through everyone I've met through the programs.
In coming to academically, when I get to my classes, I know a lot more people. I know people that, if I miss homework or I'm not there for a day studying notes, that I can get those from.
Being involved on campus has made me more excited to be here in general, which makes me more excited to go to classes, see people that I know. I like to be on campus.
You are exposed to a lot more social support, which is incredibly important for doing well emotionally and academically.
Definitely go into office hours and talk to your professor about things that they want to see in the research paper. That way you can better write your paper to what they expect from you.
Definitely utilize the Writing Center. I know that the Writing Center is totally free. They have a bunch of advisors and tutors that can totally help you with your paper, help you write it, help you revise it, so definitely utilize that.
If you have questions about it, I'm sure that there are people in your department that have resources available for you. So I know that the political science department has resources for citation in Chicago, and the psych department has resources in APA.
Not to be afraid to go into office hours is something that I wish I knew right off the bat coming to APU.
I wish I had known about, I think I knew about a lot of like the resources on campus, but I didn't really, I was kind of intimidated by them. I didn't realize like how easy they were. Like the tutoring center, I never went my freshman year because I was kind of intimidated by it, but I've been going this year and it's so helpful. Same thing with the writing center.
What I wish I knew when I was a research student would just be intentional with every relationship you have, whether that be with your professors or your friends or your coworkers or anyone you really meet. Just try to get to know them on a deeper level and not just on that surface level.
I think some good study tips are just learn about yourself early so you know how you're effective, whether that's with certain subjects if you're okay listening to music or okay being around friends, but realize certain subjects you're not going to be okay with that, and that's okay.
Just to remove myself from the everyday situations that were there.
I like to take notes when I'm reading, and then read through notes. Also keeping up with reviewing notes after we've learned the topic is really helpful.
I really like flashcards because I found that when I actually write it down again, I learn it a lot better. I don't actually have to do as much of like the memorization just because rewriting it down helps, and then I'm able to kind of flip through those. It helps me a lot.
It's a hard one.
John Wallace.
John Wallace. Good old J-Dubs. John Wallace.
President John Wallace. John Wallace.
Dr. John Wallace is the current president of APU.
It's probably Smith.
Smith used to be a girls' hall, and Adams used to be the guy. So I'm gonna say Adams.
I'd say Ingstrom.
Adams Hall forever. That's where I stayed. Me and J-Dubs are so tight.
I think Smith. Okay, I believe he stayed in Smith.
He stayed in Adams because Adams was actually the boys' hall and then Smith was the girls' hall.
God first.
God first, Wi-Fi last.
God first.
God first since 1899.
AP's motto is God first.
CBU and Viola.
AP's, I feel like we have a lot of rivals. I'm gonna say Viola.
Viola and CBU.
Viola or CBU.
Viola and CBU.
Yeah.
But CBU is really our sports rival.
Our mascot's name is, I have no idea.
Freddy the Cougar.
Rex? Freddy Cougar. Freddy.
Freddy Cougar.
AP was founded in 1899.
1899. 1899.
1899. 1899.
Technically, isn't it like burgundy and black and white?
Brick and black.
Brick and black.
Brick, maroon, black, white, gray.
Oh, brick and black.
Brick red and black.
I would guess like another shade of red.
Orange and black?
Maroon and black.
Orange and black. Orange and green?
I thought it was orange and black.
Orange and black?
Orange and white.
Or is it brown and orange?
Orange and black. Yes.